folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Farmers Dynasty. Well, I'll tell you, I was going to plow both of my fields today, but it is such a struggle to plow with this thing, because the front wheel keeps wanting to drop into this trench that other side makes somehow, even though it doesn't actually touch the ground. So unless you want to leave those trenches, you kind of have to put one wheel into them. But they're so big that it tends to suck the nose wheel in too. And with the angle of that little nose wheel, it wants to follow those sort of contours more than just about anything else. So yeah, it makes it a bit of a struggle. But I'm going to finish this one at any rate. And then we're going to see what sort of missions are available to us. Well, I have a feeling I'm getting hungry by now. How are we doing? Oh yeah, 57, hey? Let's try some spicy pumpkin soup. I found this in the pantry. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Definitely had worse. But hey, getting tired of drinking kegs of condensed milk. So yeah, the way the instruction thing reads for food, it says, if you store food in your pantry, your wife will make delicious meals for you. So, I mean, I have eggs stored down there, but that's basically just so I'd know where I was putting them. So far, I mean, a couple of the mission NPCs, you could tell were purposely flirtatious. So they're definitely trying to set you up for the whole family thing. But I mean, you know, when you get $500 in your pocket on a good day, and you're still sort of noobing the farm, I don't know that you'd want to drag anybody else into that. Yeah, no. Okay. So yeah, for anyone that doesn't watch my farm sim videos, my apologies that no videos went up yesterday. I actually had some critical errors going on with my computer, and I finally tracked it down to a bad stick of RAM. So I'm now running 12 gig instead of 16. Yeah, one of my new 8 gig sticks actually packed it in. Which doesn't impress me. They're only, whatever, 3 months old. And it was a good name there, you know. But oh well. So it goes. I'm going to probably save up and get myself a different motherboard, one that's actually got 4 memory slots. That'll at least allow me to get back up to my 16 gigs. Because a new motherboard's about $40 more than replacing an 8 gig stick of RAM, so. And my current motherboard is an incredibly cheap bit. It is Gigabyte's least expensive board, an H110. I think they're all at like $60-something out of Amazon. So I'm looking at replacing it with one that's about $150. So, I mean, a Z270 board, basically. And I do like Gigabyte. Gigabyte and Asus. I used to like MSI, but I had some problems with some of their boards over the years when I used to do a lot of building myself, for myself and clients. So I tend to stick to either Asus or Gigabyte. And I do find that Gigabyte tends to have better deals. So, being as I am relatively cheap by nature, or at least by practice, yeah, I will likely get a Gigabyte board. There you are. It was a little bit of a freaky time as all of these strange errors came up, but I did get it sorted out. And I believe I have managed to take care of the issue. So, this is our last little bit here, probably. Wonderful. I'm glad to get this field done. Now I'm likely going to end up putting the same crops down again, just because, well, I actually have some that I can use as seed. Alright, did we get all of it? How's my, plowed 100%. Alright, well, that sounds like we got all of it to me. So, awesome. I'm glad that's done, let me tell you. Wow. Plowing is not easy. Not easy at all. I'm not happy that there's all this bit around this one edge, though. But it does say it's all plowed, so we'll go with that, shall we? I don't know why it always does that. Since the last patch, whenever I get off of a tool or get off of a tool, get off of a tractor or, you know, something like that, or log into the game for that matter, yeah, there I am with a scaffold in my hand every time. I mean, I don't mind the scaffolding, but it's not like it's my favorite thing. So let's see what, oh look, a pterodactyl. What's going on in the neighborhood of missions, shall we? What do we got here? It's not really going to tell me. Old machine, oh that's my corn header. What else have we got here? See, it's really unfortunate that they keep doing that, you know? Here we are. Because either we don't have any missions at all, or we do, and they just keep showing up as the field owners things. Oh, talk to Frank. A manure spreader. Ooh, hey. And what have you got? An old fertilizer. Alrighty. Okay. So what do we want? A manure spreader? Sure. Well, let's do that. Alright, well I may have to may end up having to come back here and trading up for the tractor, but there's something really wrong on that one part of the hill. There's some really bad graphical issuances. Alright, he's off that way a couple thousand of meters. Alright. Unfortunately, I did not plug my controller back in after... okay, well hopefully I can get up here. What do we got? Ah, I can just go through this gate, I hope, and get to the other side. I think I did repairs at this farm at one point. I was hoping there'd be like a road or something around here somewhere. Alright, well, it's not a field, so we should be okay. We're just gonna go cross country, man. There's a road up here anyway. Not, she ain't the speediest old truck in the world. Oops. That's all I need is drop it off a cliff, and then she won't be the speediest truck in the world, will it? Oh, let's go talk to Frank. I'm a-comin', Frank. I'm a-comin'. I don't know why this truck is being so slow today. Oh! Good job. I don't think I've ever been here before. Huh. Got a little bit of a town going on. Thankfully no other traffic with my driving today. New quest, talk to Frank. Well, alrighty. Hey, Frank. Oh, you mean like actually go over there and get out of the truck and talk to Frank? Oh, alrighty. Ooh, looky, looky. Interesting. Oh, I like that. There's a piece of engineering marvel for you.
Yes? Need anything?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Frank.
Looking for a job. Actually, I could use that manure spreader over there. Interested?
Know anything about construction? Repairs?
Oh, good.
Sure. I'm quite skilled.
If I do
Good
say
to
so
hear.
myself.
Alright, I'm in between travels and these buildings need a lot of work. Fix them for me and the spreader's yours.
Done.
Sounds fair. Will do.
Dun 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 dun. Okie dokie. Ooh, look at this place. What a wreck, man. Yeah. Okay. Now, repair. Nice. Ooh, look at that. It even replaced the windows. Some fancy brickwork there, man. That is some fancy brickwork indeed. Oh, just the top. In exchange for Frank's wonderful poop flinger. Yeah, definitely got more stuff to do up there, but hey, that's up there, right? Oh, got a wall here, needs a little reparation. Looks better. Okay. Do do oh, do. There we go. Okay. Woof. That's a rough shape, man. The heck you been doing? Throwing motorcycles at your farm or what? Oh, I like your door though. There we go. A little bit of work here. Okay. Ah, I'm stuck up here. I guess those are supposed to be open. They're not giving me any symbol to redness at all. Nope, none at all. Okay. That's weird. And nothing showing here. You don't mind if I leave like every door in your place open, do you, dude? Okay. I still can't see how that roof can be right, though. I'm going to just check. Just 'cause, you know. Is that going to reach? Yes, it is. Good. Boom. Now let's go back to repairs. We'll eat that nice little piece of fish while we're at it. Because everybody likes a nice piece of fish. Okay, apparently that's the way this is supposed to be. He just simply doesn't have the bitses. Like we'd need actual planks, I guess, to replace that. Which I have not seen around, so... and we'll remove that, and then we can go back to this. And repair. Okay. So he apparently wants this place fixed up. Oh yeah. Okay. Moo. This place is a wreck, dude. Although again, hey, if I can do it all from down here, that's cool. And it's starting to look like most of it's going to be reachable. I think I did more harm than good in that one. Oh well. Wouldn't be the first job I've run into where that's been the case. You go, well, I'll just fix this little whatever here, and the next thing you know, you realize that that little whatever was all that was holding together that whole bunch of whatever over there. Okay, that piece is done. So, this is all done. Give me my site d'engineer. Okay, definitely got some massive repairs to do here. Not sure what happened there. Ah. Some neat brickwork though, that circular stuff up there, that is pretty cool. There's a house here in this town that somebody that's really skilled with shakes decided to show all the different sort of patterns that you can have on the side. I think it's probably just a work shed beside their house, but it's really neat because some of the stuff has so much dimension to it that you'd, you know, you'd swear like there was a big kind of like a reverse bay window, but in fact it's perfectly flat. You know, just things like that. It's really, really cool. That's what I thought. How far is that going? Right to this one. Okay. I think we're going to be paying pretty thick for this this spreader. I get a feeling there's a few buildings. Although, I mean, maybe the one we were working on, he didn't actually need us to repair. That might have been one of those goodness of our heart things. You know, or sleepiness of our brain, whichever way you want to look at her. Okay. Appears to be it for there. That's all looking good. Let's go inside. What do we got here? Oh yeah. I replaced all of those with metal stalls in my farm. I just thought it looked a little better. Fix another building. Alrighty, I will. Now that's actually showing some stuff that's a little further away than I actually am. Like, what the heck could be 60? Oh. Alright, yeah, this one's definitely this. So that's okay. This is the next building they want us doing. I'm not sure why there's a field owner thing there, but there is. It's okay. Let's get these ones. That's why I replaced all the doors on my farm with the metal ones, so I don't have to go through that anymore. Well, certainly not as often. Okay. Let's have a look inside. Right away we can see issues. Ah, there's actually a post here in the middle, and that's what I kept switching between. They were resetting themselves. Okay, and this one as well. It must do a bunch more than just this post. I admit, man, this whole area is just a little bit of a rundown mess, isn't it? Pretty much every building we've seen so far. I guess other than the little store where I buy my buckets of milk and such. But pretty much everything else has been run down as heck, eh? I mean, I realize it's the whole glass house thing. My place isn't exactly immaculate either. Although I'm sure trying to get it into shape. I'm not sure what the... I think you need to actually refurbish it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think that fixing it is good enough. I think you need to replace metal that's gone, and you need to replace bricks that are gone, and boards, and all that sort of... I thought oh, is this wall? Oh. I knew I'd seen one. Okay, that's apparently not it yet. Ah. Aha. Oh, come on, don't make me get out scaffolding just for this. You are, though, aren't you? Yeah, it's not gonna let me reach it. Oh, that's so mean. Yeah, let's just... Huh. Well, that's convenient. Not. Huh. So... Well, I think that'll still allow me to get there, though, won't it? So, let's grab ourselves a quick piece of scaffold. Alrighty, that'll do. And let's place it down. Oh. Okay, well, this doesn't seem to think this building's done either. I don't see anything. Corner of the building's a little bit off the ground, but okay. So let's back over here and grab the piece of scaffold. Excellent. And go around the other side. Yeah, I'm working on it, dude. Honest, I am working on it. The problem sometimes is you'll end up with things like that. See, notice the scaffold doesn't have any ladders. And I don't know how they expect you to be able to... Well, we're going to have to try that, I guess. Oh, I guess. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. That worked well, didn't it? So let's try this. Hopefully I'll be able to get across from one scaffold to the next. I certainly can. Excellent. Excellent. There we go. There we go. Fix the last building. Oh, well, that's nice to know, Frank. Oh, return to Frank. We did fix the last one. So there you are. I guess that was the first one that I fixed. I take it we didn't need to. Okay, and let's remove, remove, and remove. Alright. Boom. Frank, my man. Where are you, dude? Frank. Oh, it's not like you were hiding with the big triangle over your head. There you are, dude. Well.
Good. Looks solid. All right, take the spreader.
Thanks, man.
Sure. Thanks.
Alright, guys. And with that, look what we have. Cool, huh? Now, I don't know the little hookup to my little truck. You did really well. Well, thank you. Alright. 100 social points, and more importantly, look at this. I'm thinking it'll hook up, because that's just a normal... Oh, come on, please. No way. Oh. Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to come back here with the tractor, guys. Darn. But there you go. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to go home, get some sleep. Probably have something to eat, and we will come back here tomorrow with a tractor and grab our spreader. So, hope you all enjoyed the episode. At least one of my fields is done now. And it looks like my computer is still running stable for the moment. Thank goodness. Alright, guys. Take care of each other, folks. This has been Species 7 for Farmers Dynasty. Ciao for now. Yes, I was going to cheat and take that. Ooh, there's one of the harvesters. Nice.